Did anyone here ever watch the old comedy sketch show Calembour with that series, Cool Dive? If yes, drop a comment. That's the ultimate old school check-in. And I bring it up because, honestly, Star Wars is starting to feel exactly like that, one long nosedive. Since Disney bought the franchise, it's been crashing down, but somehow never actually hitting rock bottom. Every now and then we get a masterpiece like Andor, and maybe, just maybe, we'll see a live-action Clone Wars.
Ewan McGregor himself even hinted at it and openly begged Disney to finally give us something decent with Obi-Wan Kenobi. On top of that, the first shots of the new Starfighter movie with Ryan Gosling just dropped. With Sean Levy, the guy behind Deadpool and Logan, directing, hype is naturally sky high. So yeah, this episode is going to be surprisingly optimistic about the future of Star Wars. Disney seems to be cooking up another reboot. Do you believe in it or not? Let's break it down.
Let's start with Andor. It's literally the first Star Wars show ever to drop 5 episodes in a row, each scoring above 9.5 from viewers. We once joked in a video that the first season was basically a snooze fest, and wow, do we owe that show an apology. It turned out to be one of the best Star Wars projects of all time. Even Simon Kinberg, who's been tasked with shaping a new trilogy, admitted he's taking inspiration from Andor's storytelling. But the biggest fan? None other than Ewan McGregor. He straight up said his biggest career regret is not being part of Andor. At the time the story takes place, Obi-Wan was still alive, so he could have easily fit in. You can feel how badly he wants back into the universe. Recently, McGregor even publicly asked Disney to make Andor Season 3 with Obi-Wan in it. The crowd went nuts with applause. The problem, technically Season 3 already exists. It's Rogue One. But Ewan pitched a workaround. The story could run parallel to Rogue One, even overlap with its timeline. Honestly, it's not a crazy idea. There are still loose ends. Cassian's sister, Bix, even Cassian's kid. All of them could carry the story forward, with Obi-Wan joining in. Will Disney actually do it? Realistically, 70% no. 2 seasons of Andor cost $540 million. That's Infinity War plus Endgame money combined. And viewership numbers weren't even close to The Mandalorian. Tony Gilroy himself said there's no Season 3. So if there's a continuation, it'll probably be smaller spin-offs, faster and cheaper. Which makes it feel like Ewan just really wants to put the Jedi robes back on anywhere, anyhow. And here's where things get interesting. Ewan teased that he's been doing homework by watching the Clone Wars animated series. Fans immediately took that as a hint. He said before he'd love to play Obi-Wan Kenobi in that era. And right now, ideas for Obi-Wan Kenobi Season 2 are floating around. Honestly, a Clone Wars era live-action project sounds almost inevitable. McGregor is 54, Hayden Christensen is 44, both still in great shape. With today's de-aging tech, they could easily pull it off. Throw in Yoda, Mace Windu, even Palpatine, and fans would eat it up. Andor proved flashbacks can expand canon without breaking it. This would feel like Star Wars going back to its roots. Meanwhile, Ryan Gosling's new Starfighter film just started shooting. Ironically, he's playing a driver again, only this time of a starship. Disney shared the first set photo, and it already teases a big role for his young co-star. Originally, Daisy Ridley was supposed to lead the film, but plans shifted and Gosling took over. Sean Levy confirmed it won't tie into the sequels at all. It's a fresh timeline, a clean reboot. That alone has fans buzzing. With Oscar-winning cinematographer Claudio Miranda, Top Gun Maverick, and Amy Adams joining the cast, it's shaping up to be a legit blockbuster. Release is set for May 28, 2027. That's 1 year after The Mandalorian and Grogu hits theaters in 2026. But honestly, hype from Mando has cooled. Season 2 and 3 really dragged, and Disney's been suspiciously quiet on promotion. So here's where we stand. Simon Kinberg is working on a new trilogy inspired by Andor. James Mangold is developing a Jedi Origins film. Dave Filoni's cooking up a project to wrap his Disney Plus storylines. Not all of these will reach theaters, and that's fine.
For once, it seems Disney cares about quality over quantity. Will this save the franchise, or is Star Wars already too far gone? Drop your thoughts in the comments.